Hello everybody, it's Diana again, and today we are going to do my August empties. So again, empties videos are great because you can see, what I actually finish. It doesn't mean I use these all within a month. It just means that by the end of the month is when I finish them. It's anything that I finished in the year from the first of the month to the last day of the month. No overlapping. So we're just going to get right down to it because I have a shit ton of empties this month. Oh, okay. So let's start out. We'll do fragrance. So I finished up this Yankee Candle Fragrance Sphere in Haunted Hollow. This is a really musky smell. They did not re-release this scent this year. Some stores may still have this in different fragrances or in spheres still or whatever. I don't know. It's not my favorite scent. It's a little bit peppery, but I did really enjoy that. I just keep it in a closet. I also went through these 3 car air fresheners. Actually, 2 of them I kind of went through the month before, so it is a little bit of a cheat. And they do have, a tiny bit of smell to them. They don't lose their shape in there, but they will lose their smell. They last about 30 days. So, and I usually will, once one kind of dies, I'll keep it in the car and hang another one. So I've got Sage and Citrus, Bahama Breeze, Black Sand Beach, all from Yankee Candle. And then my favorite, oh, these really lose their smell fast. This is See America Everglades National Park. If you can find these, highly recommend it. So good. Makes your car smell like a forest. I think that's all the scent stuff. Oh, and then I also did a little votive candle in Summer Storm I finished. So she won't light anymore. The niblets. So we're done there. I got through 2 makeup wipes, the Ulta Beauty On The Go Cleansing Makeup Remover Towelettes, gentle cleansing for sensitive skin. This only had 5. It was a trial size. I did enjoy it. I've used it before. And then the Wet n Wild Under the Sheets 25 Makeup Remover Towelettes. I didn't think these were anything special. I would not purchase these again. I would purchase the Ulta Beauties. 1 face mask, the Bath & Body Works Keep It Fruity face sheet mask and put with papaya and tea tree extracts. I like the smell of this one. It didn't bother me. You really need to kind of lay down. I relax in the tub when I do face masks. Usually read a book. And you're supposed to keep it on 10-15 minutes. I usually keep them on about a half hour. It was fine. It was nothing to write home about. I'm not going to buy anymore though. I just thought I'd give it a try. And then these weird things I got for free from Lens Crafters. They're these AccuSoft Lid Scrub Plus. So I used one and the other one I'm decluttering. I'm just going to throw it. You use it, it's like a moisturizer for your eyelids, I guess. I don't really have itchy eyes, and this really made my eyelids feel tacky and sticky, so I didn't like it. I wouldn't purchase it. I didn't find a whole lot of relief from it. And then I made it through 4 of their pre-moistened lens towelettes for glasses. I really like these. I don't know how much they cost, but I would consider purchasing that in the future. It was fine. I also went through this little sample of Versace Eros. It smells fine. It was the tiniest little sample, not even really one use. I wouldn't purchase that. I'm not super huge on Versace. I also got through another Versace Bright Crystal, which I don't like. I got for free. Clinique. Oh, wait. And then the other perfumes. I actually have 2 in here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. So I got Dior J'adore. It was fine. Probably wouldn't purchase it. And Gucci Guilty, which I did like, but I didn't like that it was in this bottle, so I had transferred it into the Dior bottle and sprayed. I liked it better that way. But I'm not going to buy any of those perfumes. I also went through a Bumble and Bumble hairdresser's conditioner. So there was 2 little guys in here. It was basically one use for me, not even. It smelled fine. I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase that. I've got tons of shampoo and conditioner, or more tons of shampoo, but. And then Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This took me forever to get through because I don't really use balms. I thought it was fine. It kind of irritated my eyes, so for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase it. And a little Sensodyne Pro Enamel Fresh Breath toothpaste. I thought that was fine. Doesn't have a super harsh minty taste in your mouth. I also got through this fresh soy gel cleanser sample. This I thought was fine. It smelled really good. Again, fresh is a little expensive. I'm not going to go and repurchase that. I have a big e.l.f. one right now I'm working through, which will take me like months. So I am good on that. And I also got through this Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, like a little face moisturizer. I loved this. I bought this, I think it was $6 for this like deluxe sample size, but they fill it like all the way up. Eventually, I'm almost done with another moisturizer, and then I have a big Juice Beauty one. As soon as I get to the end of the Juice Beauty one, I'm gonna probably go buy this because I really, really liked it. All right, then I have a full-size perfume. This is Hermes, I don't know, Un Jardin Après l'Émotion. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle. I think I was maybe halfway through when I started it in the month, and I blazed through this really quick. There might even be the tiniest squirt in there. This is really nice if you like musky smells, which I do, but I'd had this for so many years now that it was probably 10 years. Like, it's time to just get through it. It was fine. I wouldn't purchase it. I got it for free from someone I was dating at the time, so that's done. We went through a Glade, but I do recommend it if they still make that scent. I don't know. I got a Glade spray in Clean Linen. This is the scent we also have in the bathroom currently right now. That's really good. I got through a Soft Soap Citrus Splash and Berry Fusion body wash. I thought this was fine. It was nothing special. It kind of coagulates like in the top if you don't like clean it off every time. It smells really good. Everyone in my house is using it. I would repurchase that. I got through a Dawn Ultra Original Scent dish soap. Very exciting. There's always like the tiniest bit in the bottom. You can like turn it upside down and you never get it out. I always call it done. I finally got through my one and only Argan Oil Moroccan oil treatment. Now this is supposed to be for hair, but I saw Tati Westbrook a while ago say, I don't really like to do hair oils. I don't feel like my hair really needs it. And I don't like feeling oily on my hair and skin. But she used it she uses oils in her bath water, so that's how I used it. It was pretty full when I started. I didn't use it every bath, and I probably used like a good eighth of the bottle every single time I took a bath, but it was nice because you got out of the tub, it kind of clung to your skin, and your skin just felt really moisturized, and the smells really good. I'm sure as a hair oil it's fine, but I did like that. I'm not repurchasing those kind of things because I wanted to use it because I had it, not because it's my favorite thing. I went through this big bottle of Palmer's Cocoa Butter Massage Cream for stretch marks. Now, I am not a big cocoa butter fan, and I want to say I got this probably 5 years ago when I was pregnant with my first son, and I probably used a very little bit of it. It actually got through this really ridiculously fast. On the bottle, it says to use it like 3 times a day. I don't know if that helped with stretch marks. I don't really have much stretch marks, very minimal, just on my tummy a little bit. But they've never bothered me. They're not like dark, or I don't really care about stretch marks anyway, even if they were. But I want to use up stuff in my collection that I have that's just sitting around like this. So I probably use this up in like a week. And again, I'm not a huge person for lotions and massage creams and stuff, but this actually went in the skin really nice. It didn't leave like a huge white cast on your skin. It, your skin absorbs it pretty well. It's very thick. I recommend it if you just like a really nice nourishing cream. I'm not really big on cocoa butter scents, and it's very cocoa buttery. I have another like Queen Helene cocoa butter lotion I have been trying to get through, but I do not like it as much as this. But I did make it through that, so I'm very excited. I made it through a full Batiste dry shampoo in rose gold. I thought it smelled really pretty. Yeah, it's totally gone, but that was really good. And of course, if you watch what I bought video, you'll see I bought another one in a different scent, but that one was really, really good. Got through 2 hand soaps, this Bath and Body Works Salted Honey and Vanilla. And I thought this smelled really good. I got it at the semi-annual sale. I really like the honey smell, but I wouldn't repurchase this again. And I am going to be on a no-buy / low buy, so I'm not going to be purchasing hand soaps again. If I do, it'll probably be from the dollar store. So if it's there, I'll purchase it. And then at work, we finished this Bath and Body Works foaming hand soap in First Bloom. I prefer the foaming ones over those, at least in Bath and Body, because you do use up the entire product. This, you have to like tilt it upside down, and it's a pain in the butt. We also made it through Pert Plus 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner in volumizing. I don't really mind the smell of Pert Plus. I do mind what it does to my hair. It doesn't make my hair feel good at all. So I'm really happy that this is gone and out of my life, and I do not have another one. And then this, I made it about halfway through, and I've had it for so long, I think it turned. It was smelling really bad. So this is the Ion Inspired by Nature, which is a Sally Beauty brand, coconut milk detangler. I think this stuff normally smells really good. I usually just use it as like a leave-in. It is, again, a little on the muskier side. It says it's vegan and paraben free, if that matters to you. I would buy this again. I'm not really into leave-ins right now. I have like a color protectant leave-in, I think from like Paul Mitchell or something, that I'm nearing the end of. And after that, I just don't care about leave-ins. So if I find another one in my collection, I will use it. Otherwise, I'm not going to go to my way to purchase. And then I do have I'm including this item. And normally I wouldn't include these because I don't think it really matters, but I thought this was really interesting, and I really liked these, and I would definitely repurchase them again. I found these at Target. The company's called This Is L, or just L, and they're chlorine-free, ultra-thin pads. I got them after I had my last son. It took me a really long time to get through them. There's 42 in here. It says they're super, I know, gross. Sorry, I'm talking about this, but I really like the packaging. But every time you purchase these, a girl in a developing country gets pads. They donate, so I thought that was really cool. I'm sick. I'm sorry. They have no pesticides, rayon, fragrances, deodorants, dyes, and they're made with hypoallergenic cotton. I thought these were great. And I would definitely repurchase them again, and I just wanted to share them with you. I found them at Target. I thought they were awesome, and they don't cost any more than like Stay Free or whatever. Okay, and then we'll get to the makeup. So a few things I finished and a few things I'm decluttering. So we will start with the decluttering, and I did mention these in another video. So I have 2 ColourPop Ultra Matte lips. You can't even see the writing on them anymore. My friend gifted these to me, and I already knew they were pretty old when she gave them to me, but I wanted to try them because I'd never tried ColourPop lippies. Oh, and the bottom's coming up. So the lighter one is Zipper, and this one is Bedazzled. So Zipper and Bedazzled, and the colors are really pretty, but the formula is not, and they're old, and they've turned, and I should not use them. So I'm getting rid of these. I would not go out of my way to buy ColourPop lipsticks. I'm not that interested. Don't really care. It was fun to try, I guess. But yeah, so there's that. And then the other few I'm decluttering this Femme Couture Lip Luster in Divine. So it's not very far down. I don't know if you can see the little mark I made. It's maybe a third of the way gone, but this is one of the oldest lipsticks in my collection. It has a horrible, it's not even like a doe foot. These are like bristle brushes. It smells a little off. It's just glitter, like a lip topper. I don't use lip toppers, and because it's so old and because I'm not interested in using it at all, I'm decluttering it. So that's going. And then the last 3 I'm decluttering are my MAC lip glasses, which are at least 15 years old. The one I've used the most, I have 2 Lady Gaga ones and then 1 Strange Potion one. And I don't like the lip gloss formula anymore. I did when I was about 18, but this one has not the consistency. Neither of the Lady Gaga ones are the right consistency, and this one smells bad. So I'm going to get rid of all three of those. So these are the Viva Glam Lady Gaga 1 and 2 and Strange Potion, if you can see those. So decluttering, getting rid of them, don't need them. The last three things I fully used up. So I've got, and one of these I've been working on for a really long time, so I'm super excited. It is the Do the Hula by Benefit Liquid Bronzer. My sister gave me that. I want to say this was probably full when she gave it to me, and I know it has like airless pump. You can't pump anything else out of this little guy anymore. Pretty sure it's an airless pump. There's a hole in the bottom, so that's a good sign. So I've used this completely up. I'm glad she's gone, and I'm glad I actually got use out of it. Then I've got the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in L5 Neutral, which I recently finished. I do like this. I like the doe foot. I don't know if you can kind of see in the bottom. I mean, she's down all the way to the bottom. I took something else and scraped everything. This got a lot of love. I did enjoy it, but I want to try new concealers. And I do have two relatively new concealers. One I just got in the last week, and another one I got maybe a month or two ago. So I'm going to try to go through those, and I have an e.l.f. color corrector before I buy anything else. And then I made it through my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder in clear. Open up! And it comes with like a little, I don't know, brush in the bottom. But I fully finished that guy up. I'm super excited. Oh, I almost forgot. I have an old brush. This is by Brush Strokes, which is a Sally Beauty brand. Of course, it's not going to do now, but it lifts off a lot when I brush my hair. So I did buy myself a new brush, and this guy is getting retired. I've had him for a long time, quite a few years. So yeah, I am really excited, and I hope you guys are too, and I will talk with you next time. Let me know what kind of stuff you finished this month or you're working on, and hopefully we can do this together. All right, have a wonderful day, and subscribe and comment below. Thanks. Bye.